There is a hidden secret in the words we pronounce, a truth that ancient civilizations knew well. Language not only communicates, but also creates. From the first sacred texts to the rituals of the ancient sages, there has always been talk of a hidden power in certain sounds, in certain expressions that have the ability to open invisible doors and connect with higher dimensions. In this video, we are going to reveal 5 sacred words that, according to ancestral wisdom, were granted to humanity as spiritual keys. 5 words with the ability to attract, manifest, and transform our reality when pronounced with intention and conscience. These are not simple combinations of letters, but vibrations charged with a divine power that resonates with the laws of the universe. Throughout history, mystical texts, hidden teachings, and spiritual traditions have pointed out that the domain of the word is the domain of creation. But what happens when we use these specific words with the right knowledge? In this video, we will explore its origin, its hidden meaning, and most importantly, how you can use them to unlock their power in your daily life. If you have ever felt that there is something beyond the visible, that there is a connection between your thought, your word, and the reality you experience, this knowledge is for you. Join us on this journey to the unknown and discover how these 5 words can change the way you interact with the universe. Since time immemorial, humans have understood that the word is not just a means of communication, but a sacred tool capable of shaping reality. In ancient civilizations, sounds and names were considered vehicles of power, keys that opened spiritual portals and resonated with the cosmic forces. In ancient Egypt, for example, the priests dominated the art of the magic word, believing that certain sounds could influence creation itself. In fact, the term Hekau, which means words of power, was used in rituals to invoke divine energies and alter the perception of the physical world. It was no coincidence that the names of the gods and the secret formulas were jealously guarded, because it was believed that whoever knew and pronounced a sacred word correctly could control its essence. In Hebrew tradition, language is also seen as a vehicle of creation. The Kabbalah maintains that God created the universe through the divine verb, and that each letter of the Hebrew alphabet has a deep vibrational meaning. The Tetragrammaton, the sacred name of God, is a clear example of how certain words contain a power that transcends the merely linguistic, being used in mystical practices to connect with higher planes of existence. In India, mantras have been used for millennia as sacred formulas to raise consciousness and attract harmony. The Aum, for example, is considered the primordial sound, the vibration of the universe that connects all that exists. The Vedic sages understood that the sound is not only heard, but also generates waves that impact the energy field of whoever pronounces it. Even in Christianity, we find references to this principle. In John's Gospel, we are told, "This passage suggests that the Word is the origin of all manifestation, and that its correct application is capable of modifying reality." The 5 words that we will explore in this video are not mere random expressions, but fragments of a lost knowledge that has been transmitted through various cultures and traditions. They are vibrations that, when pronounced with intention and alignment, activate specific frequencies in our consciousness and in the very fabric of reality. Now that we have understood the historical and philosophical background of the power of the word, it is time to delve into its deep meaning and discover how these 5 sacred words can transform our lives. If the universe is a symphony of vibrations, then the word is the key that allows us to interact with that cosmic music. We are not talking here about ordinary words, but about sounds that have been used since time immemorial to manifest realities, heal the body, and connect with higher dimensions. Esoteric traditions have maintained that certain words contain a hidden power in their vibrational structure. This is because sound is not just a form of communication, but a frequency that directly impacts our energy field. Every word we pronounce leaves a mark on our psyche, on our emotions, and, by extension, on our reality. Modern science begins to support this idea. Quantum physics tells us about the collapse of the wave function, the principle by which consciousness affects the observable reality. If our thoughts and emotions influence the world around us, imagine the impact of words, which are the audible expression of our internal states. The ancient sages knew this. In the temples of Egypt, the initiates learned the exact pronunciation of certain sacred names, because they understood that saying a word without the correct vibration cancels its effect. In India, mantras were not only mechanically repeated, but with a precise intonation that aligned the energy of the practitioner with that of the universe. Each word has a resonance field, and there are 5 in particular that have been transmitted over the centuries as keys to attract everything we want to our lives. These words are not mere combinations of letters, but energy formulas that unlock specific states of consciousness and allow us to align our vibration with abundance, healing, and manifestation. But before revealing them, it is essential to understand how they work and how we should use them to activate their true power. Conscious repetition is key. Just as a tuner calibrates an instrument so that it vibrates at the correct frequency, our words must be repeated with intention and alignment so that their effects are manifested. This is why, in various traditions, the importance of meditation, visualization, and emotion when pronouncing a sacred word is insisted. Now that we have explored the power of the word as a tool of manifestation, it is time to reveal the 5 words that, according to ancestral traditions, have the ability to transform reality and attract what you want. Each of these words operates at a different vibrational level, acting as keys to unlock different aspects of existence. These are not mere expressions, but codes of spiritual activation that, when used with intention and emotion, align our being with the divine flow of the universe. From Judeo-Christian traditions to esoteric teachings, Amen is not just a way of closing a prayer. It is an energetic seal that confirms the manifestation of what has been decreed. In Hebrew, its root means firm, true. To pronounce this word with conviction is to affirm that what you have expressed is already a reality on the spiritual plane, ready to materialize in the physical world. Grace is one of the most powerful words to elevate personal vibration and attract blessings. In spirituality, gratitude not only recognizes what you already have, but also opens the door to receive more. When you express gratitude with sincerity, you are telling the universe that you recognize its generosity, and you are in tune with the flow of abundance. Repeating thanks with intention is like sowing seeds of prosperity in your life. From the Aramaic abrete, this word is mentioned in the Gospels as a command of healing and liberation. Beyond the religious context, its essence lies in the ability to unlock mental, emotional, and energetic barriers. Repeating ephata at times of stagnation or confusion is an invitation to expansion and clarity. Present in the Vedic traditions, Om is considered the primordial vibration, the sound of the universe in its purest state. Meditating with this word allows us to align our energy with the cosmic consciousness, elevating our vibration and facilitating the attraction of what is in harmony with our purpose. The words I am contain an immense power because they not only describe identity, but define reality. In sacred texts, this expression is used to describe the divine essence in each being. Everything that follows I am becomes an order for the universe. Saying, I am abundant, I am love, I am health, is much more than a positive thought. It is a decree that shapes your existence. It is not enough to know these words. Their true effectiveness lies in how we use them. As we mentioned before, the universe responds to the vibration, and that vibration is amplified when we pronounce these words with faith, emotion, and conviction. Use them in daily statements, when waking up or before going to sleep. Combine them with visualization to enhance their effect. Meditate them in silence, or repeat them out loud to reprogram your subconscious. The power of these words is not only in their meaning, but in the effect they have on our energy when we integrate them with intention. Now that we have revealed the 5 sacred words that God has given us to attract everything we want, it is time to bring this knowledge into practice. Knowing them is not enough. The true power lies in how we use them and in the intention with which we pronounce them. Next, we will explore methods to integrate these words into your daily life and manifest profound changes. The first words you say when you wake up establish the vibration of your day. Instead of starting with thoughts of concern or routine, use these sacred words to program your energy. When you open your eyes, say out loud, "I am light, I am abundance, I am health." Repeat, "Thank you," with profound emotion, visualizing all the good that you already have and what is to come. Close with an amen to seal your decree with absolute certainty. This simple exercise not only changes your mentality, but begins to attract situations and opportunities aligned with your new vibration. Just before going to sleep, the mind enters a receptive state where the subconscious assimilates with greater depth what we give it. Take advantage of this moment to impregnate it with these words of power. Sit down calmly and repeat Om several times to relax your mind and connect with the frequency of the universe. Say out loud affirmations with I am, like I am peace, I am deserving of love, I am prosperous in all aspects. End with Ephata to open you to receive new opportunities while you sleep. This practice strengthens your vibration and eliminates subconscious blockages that may be preventing the manifestation of what you want. Each sacred word has a specific function and can be used according to the situation. If you feel fear or doubt, repeat, I am light, until you feel safe in yourself. When you face an obstacle, say Ephata to open paths and unlock stagnant energies. If you feel that something is out of your control, use thanks to surrender to the flow of the universe and attract unexpected solutions. The key is in the confidence with which you use these words. They are not mere phrases, but vibrational commands that, when pronounced with certainty, have the power to reconfigure your reality. The universe responds to repetition and coherence. These words are not magic formulas that will work if you say them once and then forget their meaning. They are tools that require daily practice to transform your energy, and with it, attract what you want. Commit to integrating these words into your life not only when you need something, but as part of your being. Speak with intention, think with purpose, and align your vibration with the greatness that the universe has reserved for you. The power of the word is within you, waiting to be awakened. These 5 sacred keys are not mere combinations of sounds, but vibrations that resonate with the universal truth, with the very essence of creation. Each time you pronounce them with intention and conscience, you reconfigure your energy field, shape your destiny, and open invisible doors to unlimited possibilities. The manifestation is not a matter of luck or empty formulas. It is the art of aligning your being with the divine energy that sustains the universe. Just as the verb gave rise to all that exists, your voice is the echo of that creative force. Each word you emit leaves a mark on the plot of reality. How will you choose to use this power? Incorporate these words into your daily life with conviction. Let them impregnate your mind, your spirit, and your actions. Be constant, keep faith, and observe how the universe responds with unexpected signs, opportunities, and blessings. God has given you these words as tools of transformation. Now, the power is in you. Use them wisely, with love and with the certainty that everything you are looking for is already on its way to you. Because in the beginning it was the Verb, and the Verb is still alive in you. If this knowledge has resonated with you, help me to expand this message. Subscribe to the channel for more content on spiritual growth and manifestation. Comment which of these words has impacted you the most, and how you plan to apply it in your life. And if you think this video can help someone else, share it with those who seek to awaken their inner power. Let's keep raising our vibration together.